Good early morning to you. I'm trying to decide, what do I want? Do I want an apple? Bite into it? Or do I want blueberries? I got some blueberries here. I love veggies. I love fruit. And sometime in the morning, I don't want to chew a lot. I don't want to chew a lot. I think I have the blueberries. Do you eat breakfast? Sometimes I skip it, but I'm eating it today. I just got off the phone with a girlfriend of mine. Me and her were talking. Because years ago, we used to do childcare together. Title 20. I'm in the state of Ohio, so we were doing childcare together. Title 20, they have Action for Children. You know, prior to that, I used to be a loan officer selling loans, and then I started doing the childcare. And after the childcare, voila, oil fragrances. And today I got lemon flower going on. That's what I smell. Because I always have some kind of oils going on. Remember, I started selling fragrances at my job. Anyway, me and my girlfriend were talking, and she said that she was going to give herself some kind of a raise. So I'm like, okay, wow, that's cool. She's like, I've been doing this for years, and I don't know if you ever did childcare before, have children, or take care of a child like overnight. But childcare is not an easy job. You have to be attentive to children, pay attention to their needs and their wants, and all this kind of thing. But anyway, she was saying that she was going to give herself a raise, and she did. She wrote up a contract. She gave herself a raise, and one of I guess one of her customers, which she does have good with her clients actually, the parents. And they said, wow, you went up on your fee? And she said, yes, I did. And we get ready, we both did it. We get your child ready for preschool. Like, so they just don't come in and like a little babysitter. And that's what the lady was trying to, imply. Oh, you're getting this much for this? You're just a babysitter. And a couple people have said that to her. We were just talking. And she said, yeah, they tell me I'm a babysitter. She says, I've gone to school for this. I've studied long and hard. I take time with my children. And I said, I understand. But the comparison, babysitter versus childcare with a license and things like that. So to me, babysitting is just when you come over, maybe they're a little younger, maybe they're in college, maybe they're in school, you sit down, you watch TV, I'll give you a snack, and that's it. That's it. Your child is still being safe in a safe environment. Your child is being clean, maybe they're telling them to wash their hands, maybe they're not. But the child care actually teaches, it instills and it empowers them for later to go on. So that was our quality. That was our, in a business, that's our quality. That's our certification. Because when your child talks to you, you can tell the child's being worked with. So it's the difference between doing a babysitting and childcare. So they're both caring for your child, but one's a little step up. And the same thing with my oil fragrances, or any oil fragrances. I don't know where you get your fragrances from. Because I did a video, what are fragrances, and I had comments saying, well, they're this, they're blended with that, and, and I asked the person, have you ever purchased anything from me? They said no, because they hadn't. So I know what's inside of my oil fragrances. We marry our original Egyptian musk, and Egyptian musk is everywhere. I offer the original Egyptian musk, and we marry ours a year before. Like whatever I would offer to my customers and my clients as far as selling and making extra cash off of the products, they're marrying. It's marrying right as we speak for the batch for next year. That's why sometimes I'm out of things, or well, you're out of this, you don't have that. Yes, because it's marrying, it's cooking, it's coming. Or sometimes they discontinue the fragrance. But like I say, I did it in another video. I don't compare my products to anyone's. I just offer the quality of the cold pressed, which is cold pressed with the skin off of the plant, cold press, or heat, distilled. So that's how oils are processed. In ancient Egyptian, 2,000 years ago, they would just let it naturally soak onto a cloth and let the fragrance just, ooze in there. So, so that's the difference. You can find fragrances at the dollar store, but I'm not the dollar store. I set up outside, started a business. I'm Lady Outside with quality oil fragrances for everything and for everyone. Anybody's skin type, if you're allergic, I'm allergic to the perfumes, the colognes, and Right, I understand. They can be a little bit harsh, and I think that's why I didn't want to have my apple. I didn't want to bite into nothing today. I just wanted to do my, I can mush this, I didn't have any teeth. I can gum it. That's the mood I'm in. So if you're looking for childcare, if you do childcare or if anybody does childcare, look for somebody that does childcare. Maybe can teach your children the Chicka Chicka Boom song. I used to use Chicka Chicka Boom Boom. Chicka Chicka Boom Boom, and it teaches their ABCs, and you do different things to stimulate the mind, stimulate the child, and not just, experience of coming in, watching TV, taking your coat off, playing video games, and, that's it. Because little children can do that too. Older, but you can program them. And the same thing with my fragrances. We marry our fragrances, and they're pure oil. They're blended with 15, 16 ingredients that makes one oil. Because a lot of people say, wow, your oils don't smell like the other ones. You have grade A, B, and C. So I'm not the chemist. I'm not going to get into all that, but I offer quality. I'm not standing outside with water or, cut up products and things like that. I do quality. I put it on myself. Lemon flower, pina colada, any kind of ocean breeze or, tropical smells. I know where they come from. I'm inhaling them. I put them on my body, and they're as pure as you can get as far as offering to the general public in a safe manner. So you can burn my oils, you can spray them, you can wear them, and I specialize in oil fragrances. I'm educated in them, and if I don't know something about them, I'll try to find out or say I don't know. So that's the thing. Compare your business ideas to what you're doing at work. Is it what you want to do at work? The same thing as what you're doing when you say you want to start a business? Kind of make those mesh together, but yeah, there's comparisons everywhere. You do childcare, and I bring my son to the babysitter. It's still watching your kid. You go to maybe the mall to get perfume, and my customers, or if you like oils, you come to me to get the oil. You just want the oil, the pure essence of the fragrance, nothing added. It doesn't really spray out. It's just the oil. No, it doesn't stain your clothes unless you put it directly on your clothes. Then it will stain. But yeah, that's what it is. Just comparison, and just be conscious. Like I said, you can get oils anywhere, but my customers don't have complaints. The 30 for $90. You can get those bottles and start a business, or you can get half of it. 15 bottles for $60. And someone asked me too about the 1/3 ounces. I may offer those too. $10 a piece. They're the 1/3 roll-on ounce. Yeah, compare quality. It just depends on what you want to offer. Have a great day. Thanks for watching my video, and good morning.